Alright everyone, here we are with another video with Invest for Tomorrow. To the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. I'll ask firm returns for you guys to smash that like button, and if it's your first time here, do not forget to hit that subscribe button and click on that notification bell so you're up to date on our chart analysis here with 42 Vision. So SENS Stock, Muln Automotive Inc. continues to pull down lower, breaking out of a consolidation and breaking through key support levels, especially breaking through $1. Now, it wasn't the only stock falling. Tesla fell as well, and our Tesla bot at 9:50 a.m. sent out a bear indicator, and from that moment forward, put options went up 100% plus within hours, guys. If you guys want to know about these stocks and receive this edge and clarity over the charts, check out the link down below in the description to the 42 Vision indicator, getting connected to the SPY bot, our QQQ bot, our newly released Tesla bot, and we have other bots on the way so that you can receive the clarity and edge that you deserve within the volatility in the markets to maximize on opportunities, whether stocks are going up or going down. And you can now join the members, maximizing on opportunities by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts. So here we have SENS Stock trying to bring itself back up in the live action, but it has brought itself down lower from yesterday's close, right? So we need to talk about some key levels, but before we break it all down, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunity that was mentioned this morning over at the Discord. So the home run of the day was spectacular and beyond expectations, and if you guys want to know about these stocks early on in the pre-market, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. We look forward to having you join us, and by joining, you'll become part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together, and we strive for opportunities like these every single day. So these are the two stocks I mentioned this morning. Both of them gave jumps of 3 to 5%, 5 to 10% plus, but one of them turned out to be a home run, and that was FRGT. We caught this one in the pre-market, consolidating under a bear indicator, slowly brought itself back up on 42 Vision going into strength, got that bull indicator, and full strength towards the bell, giving a highest point of 30% plus, guys, within minutes. And if you guys want to know about these stocks early on in the pre-market, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. We look forward to having you join us, and we strive for opportunities like these every single day. Let's jump into these charts. So as I stated earlier in the video, SENS Stock, Muln Automotive Inc. has broken out of a key consolidation area, and it broke through some key support levels, and it's trying to find support at these lows here. So let's go ahead and pull up the bull and bear indicators, which you can now gain access to as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 Vision indicator, getting connected to the SPY bot, the QQQ bot, the newly released Tesla bot, and we have other bots on the way so that you can receive the clarity and edge that you deserve within the volatility of the markets to maximize on opportunities, whether stocks are going up or going down. And you can now join the members using these resources to maximize in either direction by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts. So SENS Stock has been under a bear indicator since 108, 107 back on July 21st. Things have been pulling downward since, and it tried to find support for 2 days around $1. And we talked about how it was fighting, but since we're down at these areas, we needed to watch carefully. If it broke through $1, how low would it go? And based off the history of the chart, it was going to go ahead and try to retest 90 cents, and it actually broke slightly below it towards 82 cents, right? So we talked about 90 to 85, and then all the way down to 80 cents, worst case scenario, and it's bouncing off of it, and it's trying to get itself back up to 90 cents, but it keeps rejecting around the 89 cent area. We need to watch this carefully because it's going to try to bring some strength back to the chart. But what was today? Well, today was the annual shareholder meeting, and right now the overall market was pulling down. It wasn't just SENS Stock. SPY fell as well. Same thing with Tesla. As you saw, our Tesla bot, our SPY bot sent out a bear indicator pretty early on within the volatility as well. But right now SENS Stock is in a position where it's trying to fight and bring itself back up, right? Trying to show that it's going to try to reclaim those recent lows, and if not, it's going to reject right there. And we need to watch carefully these new charts and setup, because this has been under a bear indicator since way up here at 108, And I did mention several times in previous videos how important this consolidation was, that it was showing strength for the bulls to put up a fight. But if the bears took advantage just one bit to realize that there was some weakness, they were going to try to bring it back down towards 103, $1, and then break it right down towards 90 and even 80 cents, guys. I talked about this and emphasized it many times. And when you zoom out and look at the bigger picture, the stock has been under a bear indicator on the 4 hour since way up here at 111, multiple rejections at 110, 113, 115, and it was in the process of transitioning to red bars, and it just hit a dip area, guys, for the first time in a whole entire month, right? So right there, you could see it, white with red borders. We have not touched it since the last time we dipped at the beginning of July, and the last time we touched that as well was back in June. So this is our third one. We need to see if it could go ahead and triple bottom from here and bring itself back up violently with the rest of the market if it starts turning around, or it's going to start retesting previous lows and 52-week lows that we've seen in the history of the chart based off of the weakness in the markets, the EV sector, and the overall stock as well. Same thing with the 1 day, right? It's been under a bear indicator since way up here at 133. We've talked about that previously as well. And we've hit back-to-back 3 consecutive red bars. So it's no secret that there's been weakness on the charts. This consolidation was a big fight for the bulls, but ever since this bear indicator popped up and we were going closer towards $1 and we consolidated there, it was looking pretty weak. And it's not just Muln stock that's being affected, it's the overall sector. It states it right here. This news came out today. Muln Automotive trades flat during losing session for EV stocks. And they mention other names here and stuff like that. And if you look at Tesla's chart, again, our Tesla bot sent out a bear indicator since early on in the morning at 9:50 a.m. and puts were actually printing. So it's not just Muln stock. It just so happens to be that they had their annual shareholder meeting today in between all this volatility. And if the CEO did not really come out with anything special or out of the ordinary or something that can make people feel, wow, surprised and excited, it was going to affect the stock, and the charts were showing it overall in the bigger picture and the 30 minutes. So does this mean that Muln stock completely got destroyed? It's over. It's the end for it? No, it doesn't guarantee that or mean that, right? And as I always state, nothing that I share is financial advice. This is just my perspective and opinion alone. It's volatility, right? And I could be completely wrong, but within the volatility, there's opportunities in either direction, whether it's Muln stock, whether it's Tesla, whether it's GoEV, or any other stock that we've talked about here in the channel and stocks that we talk about every single day. There's opportunities forming. It just comes down to timing, and it does not matter the direction. What matters is clearly seeing where the weakness and strength is in the chart. So the support is 82 cents now, right? If that gets broken through, the next support is 80 cents. Below that would be 75 cents. Now, to the upside, when it comes to resistance levels, the first resistance level to watch is 90 cents. If it continues to reject it and have weakness there, it's going to have trouble to bring itself even higher. But the first step is 90 cents. Above that will be 95 cents. And then most importantly, getting back above $1. I'm going to be watching these key levels very closely on 42 Vision, on the 30-minute. We're right now under a bear indicator on the 15-minute. It's trying to transition back up, but under a bear indicator as well. And in the bigger time frames, 4 hour and 1 day as well, we're under bear indicators. I'm going to be watching them for possible cancellation and bull indicators popping up, and also strength towards these resistance levels if it could start pushing up, or how does it react as it gets closer to those support levels that we've been talking about and that we're watching, that I stated in today's video. I look forward to seeing your thoughts down below. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.